Choice Scarf Dugtrio going for Fissure. What happened? Oh. You failed GBS? How? Still, I feel like it's a consistent way to do that. I don't know. Some people isn't, and they know more about the game than I am, so they're probably right, but I feel like if you clip in Mario like halfway, I never mess up the movement portion. Like, I never get clipped out. Like, if I get clipped out, it's my own fault if I do it. It means that I jumped at the wrong spot. I've gotten a lot. I sat down and did it for like 30 minutes, like a week ago, and then I just got it down again. There was a point, like the last few weeks, that I literally could not do it. It's terrible. I think people should be encouraged to learn how to do Dark Room off the bat. It's really not much harder. The hardest part is in both the tricks, is the one frame. No, that's just stupid. Yeah, it was 40% chance to work. The new one. Wait, really? What? Wait, would you have to do it blind then? Like the run up part? Because the camera would be facing the other way, right? You have to do the run up and jump blind. That'd be insane. Oh, really? The part after is probably hard though. Time to do a macro quiz. Macro. You like macroeconomics? I mean, my classes are like stupid easy. They're like 100 level classes, so just entry shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like micro is not hard because the content is so easy. Like if I got into like a higher level micro class, if I had to take one, then yeah, it'd probably be pretty annoying. But both of them are so easy. It's stupid. And still the distribution on the grades was just obscene. Like it was like a straight line from like 30 to 100. That's what I'm gonna say when I hit sub 4. 190. We'll look. You gotta get sub 405 and 80%. You just don't make a dumb error, you get sub 405. Wait, what's your average? I thought that was your. Ow! How? You're a 48 average and you've been playing the game for a year. For years. You say that, and I'm like 3 years older than you or some shit. You are old compared to a lot of people. God damn. There's a lot of people that aren't 18. I come in here, I'm like, yeah, I'm like 21. They're like, you're a fucking grandpa. Yeah. After I do this, you know what I could do? If I don't want to do English, which I kind of should probably. I could do that thing Sponges was doing and create a list of Pokemon I want to draft, so I'm not just sitting there thinking during the draft period. Gen 1, I just had the tier list pulled up, and I knew which Pokemon I wanted. Yeah, your team was the second best, 100%. You got fucked on the RNG. I also got fucked against Sponges. You see my games against Sponges? They were horrible. I got so unlucky. The fact that I won is stupid. I should never have won game 2. I got hacked to high health. You can't tell me that Victory Bell wrapping was worth losing like 3 monsters. Dumb shit. Losing my Alakazam to a Freeze, who was my best Pokemon. There were like over 10 crits over the course of the battle. Yep, those two. My chance was getting destroyed. I got parried a ton too. I kept losing the paralysis battles. Like I would get parried. It was so dumb. I had terrible luck against people. I had good luck against Luna, and that was it. And Sonic Link was neutral. Neither of us had good or bad luck. That's your 1-1 split, not your 1-2 split. It's my 1-2 split. I have to provide feedback for this course. Great. Too easy. I didn't learn enough. I didn't get a 100 on it though. I got like a 98. I strive for all A's. There are a few classes in engineering that I didn't name because they were just really hard. Even though I tried my hardest, but at least I'm not someone that's like. Well, now in the major I'm in, actually, if I don't get an A, like I'll be pretty upset. But in engineering, if I got like an A minus, I got B plus in like 2 classes as well. I didn't really give too much of a shit. You get all D minuses, right? All Fs, okay. Yeah. F for forensic. What's that even mean? I don't even know. Is like, what's the definition of that? Yeah. Oh, I see it. Relating or denoting the application of scientific methods and techniques to the investigation of crime. Now I'm just gonna think of that every time I hear your name. Do you know what Wizard 101 is? Wizard 101, the MMO. You know what that is? No. Damn. That's where my name came from when I was like 7. That's what my player character's name was. I just became everything associated with like my username. Although it wasn't my Club Penguin account. I wish that was still up. We could have invaded servers with the SPM community. Freaking Club Penguin. I mean, you should be able to get through 1-2. You're one of the most consistent at it. I mean, take that title away from you if you keep failing GBS. You keep failing this easy baby trick. Even I can do it. If I can do a trick, it's easy. You did it? What do you mean, fuck it, I'll run it? That's like faster than most of mine. What? Fuck it, I'll run it, I go 305. Oh no, Owen's gold is a 303. Like, dude, what? If I got a 305, Phantom, if I get a 305, I'm getting close to a 1320. Like, not 1320, but I mean like in the 13. I'm getting close to a 1329 exit split. If I get 301 or lower, I get sub 1330 exit out of 1-2. God damn it! I wish I had your one too. At least I've been getting better at 1-3. I think they're around like 316 or something. Hey, my previous pit PB, my 1-3 was a 415. Don't ask me how that's possible. I must have missed BPS for like 20 seconds, missed ICS, and tried to back it up and missed it again, and then got grabbed by chunks or something. Like, and triple emoted on. 415 is beyond me. I don't even know how it's possible. It's probably my worst level in the game. Yeah. But, I mean, if you count 3-3, but I feel like everyone sucks at 3-3. There's no one is good at it. Okay, Zach. Well, Austin says it's the split. Chapter 3 is what kills his runs the most. So, hi. Phantom's going for sub 2 hours in pit right now. Yeah.
I've suddenly got like the puppy jump in skills because yesterday I was practicing and kept getting Rainbow Bridge skip pretty consistently. So I think I'm just gonna practice it a lot more, and maybe I'll do a run at some point.
If you can get RBS within like a minute, or even like 2, I guess, like you can do a run.
At the very least, what I want to do is for my very first run, I want to do a no reset run where if I make a really bad mistake or I forget to do something, I just keep doing it. I just keep going.
That's what I did. There's no reason. You don't have a time. There's no reason to reset.
Yeah, exactly. It's mostly just to make splits, but it's also just like, okay.
It's literally
even if it's like a really critical mistake, like I'll reset if I like die somehow. Even though this game's like fucking piss easy, so like I don't see how I would.
Yeah, you reset anyway if you die.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I made plenty of errors in my first run.
But like, let's say I fail Rainbow Bridge skip and like I don't get it within 7 minutes. I'm still gonna keep going for it, no matter what, practice and stuff. But yeah, I definitely. I'm also been practicing Super Mario Galaxy 2 speedruns. I've been trying to do some ILs. I love Galaxy 2 speedruns. My only issue right now is that like the freaking infinite flutters, I can't really get the angle right. I'm practicing Yoshi Star 2, which requires you to like infinite flutter to just the boss area. But like I can't fucking get the angles right. Like I'm getting the speed, I'm getting the height, and then I'm like, oh, I'm like off the fucking platform like by a lot. I love Galaxy 2. I'm gonna be honest with you, I think Galaxy 2 is better than Galaxy 1 in my opinion.
Yeah,
I love Galaxy 1. Like, I love both games. Galaxy 1 has great atmosphere, has some great levels, but I think overall Galaxy 2 just has like so many better levels. Like so many of the levels are just so much better.
Yeah. The only thing I like about 1 better is the hub. I love the Comet Observatory.
Me too. But I'm gonna tell you something right now. This might be a hot take, or maybe it won't be. If you hate Lubba, you're an idiot. Lubba's awesome.
I mean, Lubba's the GOAT. I don't hate Lubba. I just don't like his spaceship as much.
Fair enough. Okay. One thing people say is that, like, people are just like, oh, Lubba talks too much, and it's like, bro, he talks the same amount as fucking Rosalina, but no one fucking complains about Rosalina's fucking dialogue ever.
Yeah, Lubba's awesome.
I just fucking love that, dude. I see Lubba hate, like, all the time on the timeline. I'm like, bro, why?
Why are you hating on my boy Lubba? He's the GOAT.
He's just a guy. He's just a guy.
He's a good boy.
Yeah, he's fun. And I think the German translation calls him a girl. I think the German translation uses like female pronouns on Lubba. I'll look it up. I know there is a localization that makes Lubba a girl.
Legit, you should do a NHSN run. It's fun.
Super Paper Mario?
The Vespian, yeah.
I've been
I
doing
got-
too.
It is. Francis can suck my balls, but other than that, it's fun.
Oh yeah, okay, so I'm on the Mario wiki page. In the German manual of Super Mario Galaxy 2, Lubba is referred to as a female Luna or Luma, and the Toad Brigade also Brigade also called him a she once in the game. The game's official German website identifies him as male. So it's like weird in German then, because in the manual Lubba's a girl, but in the game I guess he's a boy. Which is weird. Did they make him a girl because he's purple?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh,
Lubba's in Mario Golf World Tour?
what the fuck?
Yeah, he appears in like Rosalina's special like move or something like that.
I thought you meant he was a character, and I was about to lose
No,
my
no, no, no,
shit.
no, no, no. That'd be awesome, dude. Dude, Lubba, dude, if there's one character that needs to come in Mario Kart, like everyone's like, oh, they should bring Gino or like Fawful. I'm like, no, fuck that, bring Lubba in Mario Kart.
Who's asking for Gino in Mario Kart?
Because people love Fawful, even though it's like Fawful would be the most unfitting character because one, he's canonically dead. Two,
He is
he's
dead.
like actually evil. He's like actually evil. He would not be there and have a fun kart racing time. He'd try to kill everyone. People are just like, well, Bowser's there, and it's like, okay, but like Bowser's there because he just wants to beat Mario at something. The whole point of Mario Kart was just like it's like a competition to see who's the fastest racer in the Mushroom Kingdom.
I don't think it's fair to compare Bowser's intentions to Dementio or Fawful's intentions.
I'm just saying that no, but
Yeah.
people justify Dementio and fucking like Fawful and shit appearing in Mario Kart because Bowser's in Mario Kart.
No.
And Bowser's evil too, but it's like okay,
Bowser
but
always
Bowser-
comes back.
That and also Bowser just wants to beat Mario at something and kidnap the princess. That's all he wants to do. He doesn't want to like destroy or kill anyone. All he wants to do is fucking just either beat Mario at something or kidnap the princess. And
They should add O-Chunks. O-Chunks is alive.
well, yeah, and he's not even evil anymore. So
No, he's big chunk. No, he's evil in my heart, actually. No,
It's
fuck
like oh,
O-Chunks.
you need to bring Dementio because he's like Super Paper Mario representation. It's like, okay, but why don't like literally any other fucking character from Super Paper Mario that isn't evil and isn't dead? Black maybe not because
Black's
in the
gone.
lore, he's gloomy hair. But we
He's
don't know what
gone.
gloomy hair looks like. Yeah. Well, yeah, he just wanted to be loved and stuff. It's weird how talking about Mario lore. I was in this Mario lore server, and it's actually pretty on the money. It's like it sounds silly, but like there's a lot of consistencies with this series that not a lot of people think about. I don't know, it's weird. It's hard to explain at the moment because it's like pretty big, but like a lot of the games like are very clearly connected in some way, like the RPGs and shit. I don't know.
Jim,
Mario Kart, one of those things where it's like,
Jonathan.
I've fucking been playing Splatoon 3 for 10 hours, 57 minutes, and 17 seconds.
what? What do you mean? Huh?
Bro,
Oh
look in
my god,
general.
dude, I left my fucking Switch on.
Okay, that would explain it.
Although I have played this game for like 11 hours straight before, so.
I mean, yeah, who fucking hasn't played their favorite game for 11 hours straight?
But no, I just left my fucking Switch on. I'll keep it on.
Which character should be added to Mario Kart? Definitely making Owen's picture reality, Owen's profile picture reality, and just drop Dimension on the Spin Runner.
Nope, 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 nope. Dementio can't work in Mario Kart.
Hey, I didn't agree with that. I think
He's
Dementio
canonically
would be
dead.
hype.
No. He's canonically dead, and he's evil. And he would destroy the entire world.
He's
Yeah,
dead.
you killed him.
He's definitely
No, he
dead.
is
Well,
dead.
no, he can go. He's probably in the underwear. He can probably come back.
Nope, nope, because if you go in the underwear, you don't see him.
Exactly.
Well, I know, but that's just one area of the underwear.
there's probably like way more to it.
You can't come back though, because you defeated
All
him.
of hell is just like those like 5 areas.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nah, but deadass though, you do kill him when you defeat Super Dementio. And the lore reason for why the Chaos Heart keeps going is because Dementio spawned one of his clones, which is like a shadow of his power that lasts long enough. Like, it doesn't last long, but just long enough to make sure that every world gets shit on.
I will
That's the
say
lore
one
reason.
quick thing. If you want an SPM character that's still alive and not evil, just O-Chunks. Boom.
I really kill yourself. I really thought you were gonna say Black, and I was gonna tell you to kill yourself, but then Phantom did it.
Okay. One thing I will also say is that people also bring up Fawful being in Mario Kart, and it's like, no, because it's the same thing. Fawful's dead, and he's also just purely evil and would kill everyone. Bowser's only there, like people justify it with like Bowser, like, oh, but Bowser's in Mario Kart and he's evil. It's like, well, Bowser just wants to beat Mario in the race. He just wants to be better at Mario than something.
Yeah, like, Count Black got Darth Vader back into the light side at the end, but he's still dead, like...
Well, he's not really dead. He's
No,
just
he
not
is.
there. He's
No,
he's
he
with
is.
Timpani.
Yeah, they're both dead.
What? He died?
Have you not played the entire game?
I don't know.
I played this game so many times. I don't remember them dying. I might have misinterpreted the ending. I thought they were just in a different dimension.
Nope, they're dead.
Oh, okay, that was okay. That's just me misinterpreting the ending. I just thought they were.
No. So many
You're-
people do that.
Yeah, no, I have played this game a lot of times and read the text a lot of times. I just misinterpreted the ending screen where it's like, you know, the end and
No,
they're like sitting by a tree and stuff.
I know.
I thought that was just a different dimension.
Well,
I
so here's the
love
thing,
the
right?
text in this game.
Here's the thing, right? A lot of people misinterpret the ending as Bloomier and Timpani being alive, aka Black and Tippy being alive, and they will actually fight to the death for why they're right.
Okay.
Except they're literally
understand.
wrong.
Okay, yeah. So knowing that I was just misinterpreted the ending, and it, like, I can see that just being them dying, which makes sense. I just misinterpreted the ending.
Yeah, no, I know. But
Yeah.
Phantom, by the way, when Retro Achievements, which is just this website that adds achievements to older games, once it gets Wii support, someone is interested in making a Super Paper Mario set. So when someone does that, I would totally love streaming the game, and we can, like, all read the text and, like, make voices for the characters and shit. It'd be really fun, I think. Yeah. I have recently, but like, one thing I would just love to do together, like replaying this game somewhat casually with achievements, would be like we just read the text and give the characters voices. Like, I have the perfect O-Chunks voice. I give him like this like Irish accent all the time. Like every time O-Chunks is just like, yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
I kind of give him a voice like that. Like,
I'm just gonna say, I will say though, straight passage from the Merlin cutscene in Prologue. A fair and lovely princess, a furious monster king, the union of these two will call forth the Chaos Heart, the consumer of worlds, and the Chaos Heart will ravage the sky and so bring forth the Void. Yes, the passage JP just quoted is from the Light Prognosticus of my ancestors. The book also says this: the Void will swallow all, naught can stop it unless the one protected by the dark power is destroyed.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense.
So,
Okay. No, that actually
when
makes sense.
Dementio keeps a shadow of his power to keep the Chaos Heart running long enough, because Dementio gets destroyed, so now the clone is protected by the dark power. So Black takes control of the dark power and fucking dies, and so does Tippy.
That makes sense. Again, that
And
was
people
just
with-
an
people
honest,
who are
just
not
an
you.
For me, an honest misinterpretation. But that
No, I
makes
know,
sense
but
to me in
People
other
who
sense.
are not you will fight to the death for why they're still alive, and they will still be wrong.
I just thought they were still alive, and then when you told me that I was wrong, I'm like, oh.
I know. I'm saying people who are not you.
But
Like, they will argue so much about this, and then they're still gonna be wrong, and it's the funniest shit.
Okay, one of my favorite things about SPM isn't exactly... Well, I love the story in this game. I think it's really interesting because I do care about Mario lore and story, it's shockingly enough, but I think the best part about this game's story is just how, like, wacky it really is compared to literally even just Paper Mario. Like, it's probably been said before, but, like, I just like the concept of just Mario just being out of place and fucking everywhere because they're different dimensions. People shit on it, but I actually love the character designs in this game and like how Mario just sticks out like a sore thumb because like, you know, he's in a different dimension. Although I do wish every dimension had different designs instead of just like, you know, the square geometrical stuff. That's like one thing I wish, but they're totally fine.
Well, I've actually seen a popular fan theory as to why that's the case.
Why?
So, you know how Paper Mario 64 is canonically a book?
Okay, let me correct you. It is a book, it is a story of events that actually happened. So it happened to the real Mario, and it happens in the book.
Yes, but it then gets written into a book written by Herringway at the end.
Yes.
TTYD is a stage play.
Which is also a stage play of events that happened.
Yes, but the battles as they happen do happen on a stage, so...
Yes. Well, it's more of a visual thing, but like...
Yeah, but, you know...
Even if it is a stage play, it is retelling events that happen. It's a stage smart...
Visually, the visual... the visual way of the story of how it's told in Paper Mario 64 is a book, TTYD is a stage play, and in SPM it's a computer game. It's a PC game. That's why you see the cursor, and that's why you see shitty graphics because it was like 2007.
Well, I mean, I also literally just see it as an evolution of art. Like, you know, Paper Mario is just a Mario story. You know, that's what's called in Japan. And then Paper Mario Thousand Year Door is more of like wild art, like more abstract art, I guess, if that makes sense. And then Super Paper Mario is digital art.
Yeah, it's a PC game. Yeah. So you got a book game, a stage play game, a PC game, and then Sticker Star, you get a shit game. Like, that's how the story goes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so
that's a lie. I've never played Sticker
Mario
Star.
lore that people really misinterpret is that, like people say, like, oh, well, Paper Mario isn't canon because Paper Mario is a book because in Paper Jam, Paper Mario jumps out of the book, and it's like, okay, because the stories of Paper Mario are told. Or, like, so the events happen to the real Mario from the main games, but they're written into a storybook.
Yeah.
People just seem to think that just because, like, Paper Mario comes out of a storybook in fucking Paper Jam, that means the entire Paper Mario series is just a non-canon book when it's not. When the events happen to
literally
Mario...
confirmed by Paper Mario 64 that after the events happen, Herringway, which is the Penguin author dude, writes a book literally titled Paper Mario about the story that happened.
And another really interesting thing that people seem to just ignore is that, like, other Mario games do that too. They have like a book intro, or they say like, oh, Super Mario Brothers 3 is a stage play, which means it didn't actually happen. And it's like, okay. It's a stage play retelling events that happened. Like the events.
Well, there's no proof. Well, in Super Mario Bros. 3, there's no proof that was a stage play, or that wasn't. Well, okay. In Mario Bros. 3, there's no proof that the stage play is retelling historic events.
Well, in the original, but in the in Super Mario Brothers Advance 4, it's pretty clear. Like I think like the manual stuff of the remake says that it is a retelling of stuff that happened, or it's something along those lines. But Super Mario Brothers, like Mario Advance 4, Mario Brothers 3 does say that the event of Mario 3 did happen. Like the whole like event and story happened. And so it's clear if you just want to have the interpretation that it's just a visual stage play, like it just uses that as its visuals, or the way the game is telling its story is through like, oh, Mario and Luigi are putting on a play of what happened to them one time. You know, and I take it as that. I take it as like Mario and Luigi are just going out and being like, they're just telling a story. And like the Bowser in Mario 3 is just a guy in a costume or something.
I would love to hear your interpretation of Super Paper Mario's events being in Dark Prognosticus and Count Bleck having access to the Dark Prognosticus and what that actually means for the story.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, it's been a while since I've talked in Marioverse, because I'm banned from Marioverse, because I posted a link to the Wii U hacking website, because someone asked for it, and I got banned for it, but...
Right.
You should check it. Okay, so there is a server called Marioverse, and it's pretty in-depth with a lot of stuff, and it's hard to recommend to people, because a lot of people just be like, well, Mario doesn't have lore, but... It's a pretty neat thing that only, like, Marioverse only uses evidence from the games. There's not a lot of headcanon.
Fucking retarded. Yeah, send me the invite. What is it, Marioverse?
I can send you. I'll go to the guy's YouTube, the owner's YouTube channel. He has a link to it.
Oh, is that like some dude's YouTube channel?
No. It's so. A guy named Sean D. Walsh has a server for it, and I'll just...
Oh yeah, there it is. Project Marioverse Discord server. Goompaverse is what it's called now.
Yeah, I think it's a Halloween thing. Again, I've been banned in the server, because... I posted it. Yeah, Wii U hacking. It is cool, though. If you do join, say... Tell them I said hi at some point. Oh, don't, because they might assume you're an alt or something.
Legit Knight 30 says...
No, at the very least, say like Legit Knight or one of my friends, Legit Knight, was talking about lore and recommended me here or something.
Now I'll just like lurk in there. Oh
it's
shit!
pretty cool.
Some skyboxes for like resources, but a bunch of things.
Yeah, it has like mains too, like mapping out the stuff.
Mario lore.
Yeah, and. I think there's like a timeline. I'll send you the wiki too. Alright,
Control F Dark Prognosticus. Let's see how wrong these people are.
They're probably not.
Dimencio totally wrote the Dark Prognosticus. There it is. Okay, cool.
He didn't. I'm pretty sure
They
don't believe. They don't believe that. It was someone being sarcastic, I'm sure of it. Who said it? Who said that?
Some dude by the name of Super Resh64. The full message says, Dimencio totally wrote the Dark Prognosticus being on the wiki basically since the game came out until maybe like a year ago now.
Okay. So I know Super Resh64. That is my fucking best friend. He does not think he wrote the Dark Prognosticus. He was just being sarcastic, at the very least. I know Super Resh64. The moment you said Super Resh64, it's like, okay, yeah, I know he's being a fucking sarcastic guy.
Extremely speculative, but I also think that it would be neat from the lens of it essentially being the Dark Mirror image of fate, as outlined by this. Huh? Hold up. Okay.
I'll be right back. I gotta help Mom with the cat.
Alright. Who wrote the Dark Prognosticus doesn't it predate the Ancients? It technically could not predate the existence of the group, but it definitely predates any known history we have of them and an era of nature influence they had, and they for sure had no part in its making. I honestly suspect it was just a primordial chaos artifact, and still mostly do give or take. No writer as such at all, if it weren't for the existence of the narrative that does have one and we just don't know who it was. I tend to think of it as from a lens of, as in terms of narrative purpose being functionally stunned with the belief in its predetermined such inescapable fate. I don't know if that is literally the kind of primordial emotional power from which it emerged, / with which it was made, but I find thinking about it that way interesting. extremely speculative, but I also think it would be neat from the lens of it essentially being the dark mirror image of fate, as outlined by the stars. Star prophecies are absolutely probabilistic, they expand upon potential possibilities to be acted on, upon to both the cause and to prevent what they predict. The dark prognosticus instead eliminates or attempts to erase at any rate. The dark prognosticus instead eliminates or attempts to erase at any rate all choice and all potentiality in the matter covers funneling the future towards one ultimate end. In that light, I would tend to be the stars collectively would not be a terrible candidate for the book's creators, as it represents a selfish fate when insistent on itself through the destruction of all else. Somebody get this motherfucker on some meds, holy shit. Bro, that is turbo wrong, like that's not even fucking close. Shit is not fucking the selfish fate and shit. Is he's forgetting about the part where there were entire wars with the objective being the Dark Prognosticus, and then the winning party would read the book and see that war being told in the fucking Dark Prognosticus that they were looking for and fighting that war for. That's not exactly a selfish fate, that's literally just saying exactly what happened. You know what my theory is, as someone who is objectively correct on this matter? I think... So the Dark Prognosticus has all events on it that have happened, are currently happening, and will ever happen. And no one upon finding this book and reading their future. No, everyone wants to get the book to read their future, and then no one, after reading it, ever found happiness. That is a straight quote from the prologue cutscene. I think Bleck was reading through the Dark Prognosticus and knew that Mario and Timpani were coming for him. Or Mario and Tippy were coming for him, and that Tippy was Timpani. He fucking knew that shit. Day one. And he didn't give a fuck. He never wanted all worlds to end, because he knew that in the end, Dementia would be defeated, and he would fucking take matters into his own hands, fucking die, but he would have Timpani with him, and because there would be Timpani with him, he followed through with the book. And the book... Bleck is a turbo simp, and also acted out the whole thing.
Okay, I'm back.
And-
What?
Oh my fucking god, you just missed my entire theory. Okay,
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
Okay, so I was reading what this guy said in Mario lore. Okay, so some guys, I don't know, some dude called Wraith Inferno.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. So
I'm gonna do it after I got man.
So basically, someone asked, who wrote the Dark Prognosticus? Doesn't it predate the Ancients? This guy responds, it technically could not predate the existence as a group, because it definitely predates any known history we have of them, an era of major influence they had, and they for sure had no part in its making. I'd honestly suspect it was just a primordial chaos artifact, and still mostly do give or take, with no writer as such at all. If it weren't for the insistence of the narrative that it does have one, we just don't know who it was. I tend to think of it from a lens of, at least in terms of narrative purpose, being functionally synonymous with the belief of predetermined/inescapable fate. I don't know if that's literally the kind of primordial emotional power from which it emerged, which it was made, but I find thinking about it that way interesting. Extremely speculative, but I also think that it would be neat from the lens of it essentially being the dark mirror image of fate as outlined by the stars. Star prophecies are resolutely probabilistic, they expand upon potential possibilities, and can be acted upon both to cause and to prevent what they predict. The Dark Prognosticus instead eliminates, or attempts to erase at any rate, all choice and potentiality in the matters it covers, funneling the future towards one ultimate end. In that light, I would tentatively posit that the stars, with a Z, collectively would not be a terrible candidate for the book's creators, as it represents a selfish fate, one insistent on self through the destruction of all else.
Oh, that sounds pretty...
Which is completely fucking wrong. Like, get this dude on some meds or some shit. Like, that is...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What I was saying, is that this guy just completely forgot the part where entire countries fought for the Dark Prognosticus. They fought wars. and then when the losing country would fall, and then the reigning country would get access to the book, they would read about that war inside the fucking book. That's not exactly eliminating any choice of rate or any choice at any rate in potentiality. That is literally just predicting the future. So, like, he's already wrong. But... And then just the whole thing about the stars or some shit, like, with the Z stars, like, Z-tars. It's like the fucking dark stars from, like, I don't know, some weird shit, yeah.
To be fair, stars are like basically the star spirits and shit are like basically the gods of the universe.
Yeah, but that's not what he's referring to. He's referring to like the dark fucking stars from Mario Party. Like, you know, the like purple stars that are like stars.
Yes, I know what stars are. I mean, but to be fair, one thing I will say, I'll play devil's advocate, I guess. Do you think that like star spirits could be a thing? Like evil versions of the star spirits?
I think there's not enough conclusive evidence to say that they do.
Yeah, and I agree with that, but it's like, I think what they were going for with that explanation is like, if there's like star spirits, there's probably star spirits.
I don't think they were talking about star spirits at all. I think they were talking more about like astrology stars, like just literal stars, and then the stars being like the opposite.
So, because it's a server, there is like wrong information and stuff there, but to be fair, it is still something cool to check out that I recommend you do if you want to.
Yeah. But no.
One thing that I like will say is that like that server is one of the big reasons I hate crossover characters in Mario Kart, because it's so fucking annoying to explain. The explanation is like it's dimensional travel, which is like sounds weird at first until you realize that there's like a lot of Mario games that have that. Like Super Paper Mario is all about dimensional travel, so it's still annoying to do because it's like fuck, we have to explain why there's fucking Inklings in Mario Kart 8. And
it's just consider all Mario Kart games non-canon and call it a day, but
that's stupid. Because they have so much world building that having them not be canon is silly.
Oh yeah, because you get rid of like a bunch of places and shit.
Yeah, like then like
locations.
At the very least, you can make the argument that once Mii's start appearing is when character rosters aren't canon. But even then, I disagree with, because Mii's have been a part of Mario.
What if they come from the dimension of Mii's?
Well, at first that was the explanation. But it's like Mii's can basically just be humans. Maka Woohoo and Woohoo Island are, I think, in a different dimension. Because, okay, this is a weird thing, but it'll make sense when I explain it. So there's two versions of Earth. There's Mario's Earth and Tour Earth. Tour Earth is our Earth, and Mario's Earth is like Mario's Earth. If that makes sense. Tour Earth is like a separate dimension, the way Mario's can travel through dimensions, but like Tour Earth is technically not Mario's Earth, it just is our Earth. And it's Tour Earth because Mario Kart Tour and stuff. So I don't know if that makes sense. So like any game that has like Mario like in Earth, or like, you know, like Vancouver Velocity or whatever else, that's on Tour Earth and not in Mario's actual Earth. I don't know. It's weird, but you could probably understand it. Oh, John Stephen. So I was just yapping to a wall. Whoopsies. I mean, do you understand what I mean by that, Fenton? Yeah. Oh, what? Dude, what happened to me? I'm practicing fucking Thudley jumps again, and now I can't fucking do them. Even yesterday I was just doing them no fucking problem. What? Yeah, I don't know. It's silly, but like I really hate when, like, I guess it sounds silly, but I only say that because like people like hate the idea or like are super against the idea of Mario having lore, and I really don't understand that at all. Like, lore obviously isn't the main focus, obviously, but that doesn't mean that it's not there. don't know. There's like a lot of connections that people just say are Easter eggs, but it's like that's stupid. Why would they be Easter eggs? I don't know. Or people say stuff like, well, what about the events of Yoshi's Island and Yoshi's Island DS with the other bees? It's like, they take place at the same time? Is it that hard to get? Like, Yoshi's New Island and Yoshi's Island take place at the same time? Because, you know, it's the same plot, but there's just a little bit of extra shit. It's not like, you can literally interchange them if you fucking wanted to. Like, oh, like, Yoshi's New Island's the canon version, or Yoshi's Island is the canon version, or both of them are canon because they could just take place at the same fucking time. I don't know. At least shit like Smash Bros isn't canon to the main Mario shit. Thank God. That would be awful. Well, the Smash Bros is like a world of toys, it's not the actual universes. And I've always liked that about Smash Bros. I actually like the idea of it just being like a kid playing with his toys and shit. Yeah. I think my favorite interpretation with that is like, like my favorite interpretation of that idea comes from the first 3 games specifically. It's like Smash 64 is when he's like a younger kid, like I don't know, like 9 and shit, and then like Melee is when he's getting a little older, playing more Zelda, you know, playing some Fire Emblem and more RPGs and shit like that. And then Brawl is his fucking teenage fucking edgy phase, you know? With like fucking Solid Snake and the hyper-realistic art style and shit, and it's just like the kid is just a teenager. And that's why all like the Kirby remixes and shit are like all heavy metal and shit. I don't know, it's just funny to think that like, yeah, Brawl's just the same kid from 64 just as a fucking just teenager. Yeah. And and its toys are like beating the shit out of them. I mean, to be fair...
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, dude, you definitely right when I was trying to tell you something about Mario Earth.
Yeah, because someone entered this room.
It's totally fine, I just realized
Yeah,
you were
whatever.
definitely right when I stopped talking, I'm like, oh.
But yeah, like,
Mario Earth is different from Core Earth.
true. But yeah, my theory as to why it would make sense for Black to have the Dark Inauspicious is because you know how those countries would fight for the book and then they would read about their fucking war inside the book. I think Black read the Dark Inauspicious and knew from day one that Mario would show up with Tippy, and that Tippy would be Timpani, and he would fucking find her again.
Yeah. I mean,
And he never actually wanted to destroy every world. He really just wanted to keep the prophecy going to get Mario over to his castle with Timpani so that they could be back together.
yeah, and then Dementio is just like, oh, I gotta actually destroy the worlds.
Yeah, and then Dimensio's a fucking retard. But, well, no, actually, no. Black pretends to want to destroy the world so that Mario shows up with Timpani. But he also pretends that he wants to destroy the worlds to create new perfect worlds. And then Dementio decides, fuck Black, I'm gonna destroy the worlds and actually make perfect ones. And then when you beat Dementio and you defeat him and he dies, he creates a shadow of his power long enough that will last long enough to destroy all worlds. But there's no mention that it'll last long enough to create a bunch of new perfect ones. So Dementio just stops giving a fuck.
To be fair, Dementio might have made it. To be fair, I think Dementio might have made a perfect world, a quote-unquote perfect world. I think Dementio actually succeeded because the next Paper Mario game was just all of Chapter 6 after it gets destroyed, you know, a world of nothing. Oh, I get it. The sticker starts bad. I love chat just say. I wish there was more to it. Like, I wish there was break zones or something, or like you get to see the city and like non-fighter. You get to see like more Sammer people and stuff, and like they tell you like the history about like why the Duel of 100 happens, and also it's a place to get more items if you're fucking out of them on the last fucking level. Hint hint.
Yeah, like if you're bad at the game and stuff, like...
Whatever. It's quality of life that would be that wouldn't hurt to have like extra heals, like like those like Flim randomly appearing in the Pit of 100 Trials. It's like the same thing. Yeah. Well, they could make... Honestly, it wouldn't even be too, like, unlikely that Flim could actually be there, because I could just say he's a traveling salesman. He just travels.
Yeah. He shows up in the fucking pit, like...
He gave them good deals.
True. They just let him pass.
It's like, yeah, if you give me the key, I'll get, your next purchase will be 90% off. For a year. All your purchases will be 90% off. For a year. And then, like, all the Goombas, all the... Oh yeah, no, they told Raktel, like, hey, like, do you want, like, this shroom shake for 50% off? And Raktel's like,
I don't
absolutely.
think that happened, because Flim never makes it to Raktel. There's nothing after.
Well, your mom.
He only makes it up to, like, 90 max.
No, it's probably the same Flim.
If it's the same Flim, there's no reason why it wouldn't be.
Well, are you trying to imply that, like, Flim's like Nurse Joy? There's like 80 Flims. He's just locked in. He's just locked in. Yeah, he has the pit percent record. He's the true world record holder. There we go. And the moment I say that, I fuck it up. I should have just kept my fucking match shut. You know what? You know my favorite, my favorite, like, least favorite slogan? Like, my favorite slogan that I fucking hate?
What?
I guess, if that makes sense. Super Paper Mario's has this, that's one of the worst slogans I've ever heard, but I fucking love saying it and, like, quoting it. On the official website it says, old school gaming goes 3D, and it's, like, the worst thing I've ever heard, but it's so fucking funny.
That doesn't make sense. Old school gaming's been 3D. It's been 3D for like 30 years.
Well, no, it's because it's old school gaming because it's like Super Mario Brothers on the Nintendo, but it's 3D now.
But at that point, it was already 3D for like 10 years.
I know, but like the whole point was like, oh, it's like a classic 2D Mario game, but you get to flip in 3D.
That's fucking K. You get to hop in 3D for fun. Yeah.
It was just the Wii's advertising at the time. It was all like, it was like for like old people and casuals, but also for like, you know, the old school nostalgia, you know. Yeah. Just like back in the day, which is, I think,
crazy how now we think about the Wii as back in the day, and we get nostalgic about that.
Like, the Wii was all about me back in the day when I fucking grew up with this console, so this game was fucking back in the day. Like, this game could technically be old school gaming, it's not, but, you know, you should consider it. Because, like, the GameCube is, like, 20 years old, and the fucking Wii is, like, the GameCube's over 20 years old, and the Wii is approaching 20. What, 2026? I'm almost fucking 20. I can use the Wii as, like, a...
The Wii?
I'm literally turning 18 in fucking 2 days, so...
The Wii is turning 18 in about a month.
I'm older than the Wii? I'm older older than the Wii. Let's go.
Yeah, fucking barely.
Yeah.
The Wii came out. November 19th, 2006.
I think New Super Mario Bros. I think New Super Mario Bros. DS is barely older than me too. It came out in like May. So I'm
check.
barely older than the Wii and barely younger than New Super Mario Bros.
May 15, 2006. Yeah.
Yeah. Fun fact, Little Big Planet, which is my favorite series ever, the first game would have come out on October 24th, aka my birthday, if the game didn't have to get delayed to change a music track last minute.
That sucks.
Yeah, so it came out on October 24th. Real. So the reason why Little Big Planet had to get delayed was because there was a song used in the level called Swinging Safari, and when the song was changed, it was changed to an instrumental version, and the reason it was changed to an instrumental version is because the lyrical version had fucking, it's an Arabic song, and so the fucking lyrical version had fucking snippets from the fucking, what's it called, the Quran or whatever, and
Yeah.
those snippets just also happened to be about like all of humanity dying, so it was like,
Oh.
you should probably change that. Just
Yeah.
for both
Doesn't
the
sound
subject matter
good.
and also because putting Quran verses in songs is like offensive to people, so
No, I think putting Koron verses in songs is like a good thing. I think the actual problem was the fact that the Arabic Quran verses in the Donkey Kong game were about all of humanity fucking dying.
yeah, that was the same thing in Little Big Planet.
Or in
Oh,
the
wait.
in Little Big Planet, I mean.
You mixed it up. I was saying like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
I also happened in
I
Donkey
mixed
Kong, but no, yeah. No, it's all good. Yeah. Well, to be fair, the fucking 1.0 Fire Temple music in fucking Ocarina of Time had like chanting that like sounded like Quran verses. That now was also changed to avoid controversy, even though the 1.0 Fire Temple music with the chanting it's like objectively better.
Was it even Arabic?
It was, yes, it was at the very least it was a very Islamic sounding chanting.
Okay.
It was like, that's probably so fucking offensive to me to do, but that's basically what it sounded like.
I'm about to report Phantom Stream for racism.
Wait, is Phantom streaming right now?
Yes.
Oh, great. Guys, I was only quoting it, okay? I was not going out of my way to be offensive. Bro, can I just fucking get the bubbly jumps for fun? Why can't I do it? Why? I was doing it so good literally last night. Literally last night, now I can't fucking do it. I'm losing my shit. I had 255 HP, now I have 112. Honestly, I should probably do hit percent runs for, like, practice. I don't know. I've just never done the pit at a low level before, like, in my entire life, so... At the very least, I might try Defeat Shaq, too. That could be cool. More of the game.
That's
It's more of
just...
the game, though.
Yeah, but it's literally just any percent, but halfway through you decide to kill yourself and do pit for 10 hours instead.
I also just find the pit so fucking boring, so I probably I like the pit.
You literally-
but it's also boring.
No, you do an 80% run for 2 hours, and then willingly decide to do the pit twice.
Yeah. Plus, well, isn't the Pete Shadow doing flipside pit too?
That's what I'm talking about. Defeat should do. No, defeat should do. You don't have to do the flip side pit because you can just fucking flip through.
Oh. Yeah, I know how the flat side hit works, Phantom. I've played this game before.
So basically, once you get to the end, this guy named Shadu tells you they have to do it again, so you actually have to do it twice, and yeah.
Next, you're gonna tell me the Duel of 100s is the 4th Pit of 100 Trials.
It is.
I know.
It's actually the 3rd, because
No, well,
two pits of 100 trials are the same.
You can make the argument that it's the 4th because you have to do the flopside pit twice.
Okay, no, you can make the argument that it's the 4th one just because you have to do when you do the flip side pit a second time. I think it is a bit harder.
No.
And no, it's not harder, but items cost more, or some shit like that.
Oh.
But no, there's like no other.
Come on! Why did I do these fucking ugly jumps? I was doing them literally flawlessly yesterday! Oh, that's fucked. Also, hi, Joker.
Hello. I actually wanted y'all's inputs on something. So not that I. This isn't that I planned to do it, but it was more just like a thought running through my head. If someone were to do a main board marathon of SPM, would you consider them having to do all pixels Tiptron and all pixels no Tiptron separately?
Nah, that would be a little. That just is redundant. What? Really? That's wild.
That's
You're telling me
insane.
that Tiptron is just getting all the pixels with also getting Tiptron? That's crazy.
That's fucked.
That's fucking mental. That's mental.
Alright.
Is there any more funny British slang that you can just randomly say? That there's like mental and there's like bloody and shit.
It has to be natural.
Okay, I mean I remember one time when we were playing Mario Kart Wii, you said like wank, you called like somebody a wanker randomly and it was so
Yeah,
funny shit.
wanker, bollocks.
Because I've never heard anyone I actually know or talk to actually say wanker. I've only ever heard it through like videos and stuff. So actually hearing someone I speak to say wanker was the funniest shit. Oh wait, John.
Yeah?
I decided to go fuck it and re-download Grand Theft Auto 5 on my laptop, which meant I had to delete a bunch of my fucking torrented anime. I mean my legally purchased anime.
Yeah.
And
You
I
torrent?
Yeah.
I have a website that I just right click save as MP4.
Well, I'm smart and know how to torrent, and it's a lot easier and faster. So.
What do you mean it's a lot easier and faster than clicking right click save as enter?
Because it's higher quality. Because I'm old school, okay?
Oh, did you go to the beach that makes you old?
No. I went to the beach of I'm very computer literate and torrenting is a lot more reliable. I'm not even kidding. Until it's not, until you accidentally download the wrong torrent, you get fucking a desktop stripper by accident.
That sounds like heaven.
That doesn't happen unless you're retarded, though.
I am.
mean, I downloaded one bad torrent once, and it wasn't even a virus. It was just the wrong video.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen
I was
90%
trying
of
to
the
torrent
time.
an episode of SpongeBob, and it was just hardcore porn. I'm like, okay, well, this isn't a really great episode.
Dude, that was my... Yeah, you know what? That was my least favorite episode of SpongeBob. I feel like it really lost the plot of the episode.
That's crazy, 'cause that was my favorite episode of SpongeBob. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I'll respect it, you know? There are enough episodes and enough people that everyone's gonna have a different opinion, but I just didn't really care for it.
It was in season 5. It was when the series started going downhill.
It insists upon itself.
Yeah, it insists upon itself. Yeah, no. Anyway, the reason why I'm saying this is because I've only ever played Grand Theft Auto Online on PlayStation, so I need to play with someone on PC to help me grind up. So I'm wondering if you want to play with me at some point, John.
At some point, yeah, sure. You can get the whole fucking squad, like you, me, Sacred, Jesse, Milton, Castle.
You guys want to go to? Do you want to come to my house and play?
Hey, we don't say play anymore. We say hang out. Yeah, right. Yeah, but no, I would totally love to hop on. I've never played. Well, I've played it on PC, but I've never played online on PC because it was fucking unsafe to for a while.
And we only ever play private lobbies.
Yeah, and I also just don't like GTA Online all that much. I think it has a lot of good content, but I just hate the grindiness and the business practices and shit. But if I had people who could actually help me do shit, I totally wouldn't mind the grind if I could just like fucking have fun.
Yeah.
You want to grind with your friends? It's kind of.
Yeah,
I mean, okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, you know.
Listen.
You will not be heard out.
One time with a real life friend when we were playing Grand Theft Auto Online before, I was like, hey, you want to hop on and like grind out this place? And they're like, never tell me to grind with you again. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry.
They're not real grinders.
You just told your friend to hop on and grind. That's fucked up.
Dude.
Yeah, I literally said, hey, you want to hop on and grind? And they're like, what? And I'm like, there's a new heist. It's like, you should use a completely different sentence when you say that. I'm like, why? And then they're like, think about it for a second. I'm like, kill yourself.
What, you got, do you not like me enough as a friend to want to grind on it? Not even bounce a little? That's fucked up.
Yeah,
That is fucked up.
to be fair, I do have friends I would want to fuck platonically.
Fuck platonically is a crazy statement.
That is something and a half right there.
I'm joking, I am faithful to my boyfriend. I would never do anything
Wait,
to anyone else.
you're actually gay? I thought we were joking.
I'm 10.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
I just so happen to be with a guy, but like I could totally be with a girl too.
Oh wait, fuck.
Why would you do that? Girls are stinky
the right
poos.
thing.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, okay, Bryce Anderson.
I don't think girls are
If
stinky
I said the
poos.
right data.
Dude, I cannot believe you're speaking entirely Wimpy Kid quotes right now. That shit was like my fucking own language back when
I'm gonna be honest, it's just by pure coincidence that I've had 2 situations I can say that.
Yeah. Bro, I fucking love that.
Okay.
Okay, I tried rereading it. Now that I'm older and can like burn through like 6 books in a day. I read partway through the first and then I was like, oh my god, Greg's a narcissistic asshole.
Yeah, it's kind of a dickhead.
I've never believed that Greg is a sociopath theory. He's just a fucking snot-nosed
He's a middle schooler.
Fucking middle school, yeah, he's a middle schooler. No, okay, I do have one question though. Which Family Guy character said it insists upon itself?
Peter.
I have heard that. Okay, Peter does say that. Okay.
Yeah, talking about if we're gonna die.
I do not care about
Oh, The Godfather!
What?
Right.
I did not care for it. But it's so good. I tried it, couldn't get into it.
Yeah, and then at one point he's like, it insists upon itself, Lois. What? It insists upon itself.
Yeah.
Like, that's my amazing Peter Griffin impression.
Alright, so... Is this the fucking thing? What's,
Also, am I
it
weird
is.
not playing... Like, I got the PC version of Grand Theft Auto 5, and I know, like, it's great to play with a keyboard and stuff, but I can't fucking stand the keyboard controls.
Nobody fucking plays on keyboard, bro.
GTA was designed with the controller in mind.
Yeah. That shit was a game, like, that shit was a console game for so long. Before it became PC.
Yeah. Even well, I mean, like, there have been PC ports of the game since, like, 2004 and shit, but...
Well, yeah, for, like, GTA 4 and shit, but, like,
The fact that you said GTA 4 was 2004, I'm gonna cry. No, there's GTA 3. Vice City
Yeah, I know
Mansion, and
3.
all on PC.
No, not 2004, but like. What's the size that I'm
If you wanted to technically
Oh my
the
fucking god,
the
why am I
PC
saying
version of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas came out in 2005 and not 2004, like the original game came out in. So.
Alright, why in the fuck are. Wait. Oh no, I'm supposed to be sending this. Wait, no, that's.
Wait, John.
Yoda.
I was watching Ghost's fucking DVR dump it, or like one of them, and there's like, I don't know if this was you or something, but in one of the fucking Mario Kart clips, there's just someone who's just like so fucking angry that their mic's just pure static. Was that you?
You're gonna have to be a lot more specific for that one.
So, someone got like a thundercloud or something, and then all you can hear is just like, or like, whoa, whoa, into their mic. It's just pure static.
Could have been.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's static. Yeah, no, that's Milton. That's Milton.
Milton?
Yeah, because that was when he was on the fucking shit mic.
Yeah, dude, that was like, how the fuck do you get, how can you get a mic to fucking sound like that?
I think that's his webcam mic. I think that's why.
I need to have like a funny mic moment someday. I think it'd be hilarious.
Yeah,
Knowing
you're-
me and like my reactions to both like raging and also hype. Like, have you heard some of my pop-offs before? Yeah, I think you guys have.
I don't know.
Dude, I remember one of the very first times we did a Froome, I fucking popped off on Luigi's circuit, and I was just like, ah, good fuck, like everyone in the podcast loved that.
I agree.
Yeah, bro, that shit was crazy. I remember that.
Yo, your Super Paper Mario Let's Play. I'll go to my Super Paper Mario Let's Play with the red wind or whatever.
Yeah, that is the same mic I used for that. I'm gonna change that back. That sounds like shit.
Okay. Wait. I'm just gonna immediately switch my mic to my fucking webcam mic. Or my fucking laptop
Holy
mic. I
shit,
gotta do it 'cause
Phantom.
Wait, where is it? Put the list. Okay. Okay. Does my mic sound different now?
Nope.
What? No?
It is the exact same.
I think I changed it.
I hear no difference.
Wait.
Oh my god, Phantom, holy shit. Holy shit.
Oh shit.
Wait,
Is
what?
he on PD pace?
Oh fuck.
Dude, this is literally fucking.
Wait. Yo, 119 pace.
Yo?
I gotta get my normal fucking mic back. What? That's fucking wild.
You can go for it, bro. Lock in.
Do not get hit.
If you get hit, I'll fly over to Britain and fucking rape you.
Okay.
What the fuck?
That's going in the
Oh,
other context.
this
That's
is
going in
not
the other
Grinder, my
context.
guy.
Oh god.
Okay.
Alright, you got this. You got this.
You got it. This boss is easy. It's just
Hold on,
think
you
you're in
want-
chapter. Just pretend you're in chapter 1 right now.
Phantom, do you want me to deafen you?
I mean,
I'm gonna assume no. Yep.
do you have any heals? Oh.
Anyway, I'm not even fucking worried. Like, Phantom's got this.
Oh yeah. Game's easy.
I don't know, man. Alright. Still,
Okay, just
still
lock
PB.
in, lock in.
Just log. Yeah, lock in.
Oh my god, finally I'm back. Oh, I fucking did one RBX, thank god. Finally, I'm getting back in the groove of things.
Hey, Castle.
Dude, man, my fucking heart, bro. My fucking heart watching this shit. You can get this. My gold or my PB has a 322 and it has no fire burst. So you have to
You
get
got this. You got no. Just move fast. You're not a slow man, so you can just mash fast.
Just like fucking spam the shit as fast as you physically
Dude, I have
can.
Dude, I've been told by multiple people I have top level mashing, and I haven't even run this game yet. Like, after,
Who
I-
fucked
Man,
you?
you better mash that shit fast enough that it gives you carpal tunnel for 3 days.
I'll freaking show a stream of me mashing after this. Just to say, like, anything's possible if you just mash fast. Hi,
Holy
Tyler.
fuck, man.
Where-
Holy fuck.
Phantom.
This-
You got this.
you got
Phantom,
Phantom,
please.
Turbo
Oh
got
my
this. What the
fucking god.
fuck?
Don't miss the pipe.
Okay, okay, I think this is enough.
Oh,
Nope.
Let's fucking go.
GG.
Holy fuck,
what's
man.
the time?
Holy
What's the
fuck.
time?
1:19:59. GG.
Holy shit!
The second one, 120.
Let's go.
1 second, I gotta. 1 second.
Oh
I
my
gotta
days,
get, I gotta
bro.
get the Frank Z spam.
Holy fuck. Oh my fucking god.
Okay, Phantom, a question. Is that actually your face cam? Because I just realized it's not moving.
Yes,
That's-
his
no,
real face
that's
cam.
fucking-
Yes,
that's
that
Todd
is definitely
Rogers.
him.
That's literally just Todd Rogers.
That's fucking wild, dude. Holy fuck. Making me want to run the game, bro.
Bro, I am so proud of you.
GG, bro.
Phantom, you're literally my fucking dad now, bro.
Look at that.
Alright, now start running any percent. Please. Please stop fucking running pit, I swear to god. You fucking earned it, bro.
Yeah, no, good job, man. Congrats.
Dude.
Congratulations. You win.
I did not think we would get 2 sub 120s in the same year. Fucking insane.
Yeah.
It's worth retiming, but I'm pretty
I just
sure
wish
it's
I
still at
joined
59.
No, it's
no matter
like
what.
points. It's like 59.8 or some shit. Like it's.
It-
I saw it.
Definitely.
I saw it. It was not even close to being. Well, it was close, but like, this isn't
It's-
gonna be a 120.
It's definitely a 59, but it's probably really close to being a 20. I will definitely retime it if it ever gets. Well, when it gets.
Well,
submitted.
do retime it because
They do
I
that
didn't
for
see
everyone.
Phantom split early, but
Phantom did not split that early, dude. Phantom has that by a long time. 1 second is so much time. You have no idea.
It was like a
Yeah.
0.5 second early split, but there's
Oh,
also.
that's what my ex-girlfriend said.
That's still only half the way there.
Hey, John, I'll hop on GTA Online.
no, I'm doing something.
That was a joke.
else right now.
That was a joke.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
Phantom, my fucking goat, bro.
Yeah, I'm very happy for you.
Yeah, me too. GG, man.
Insane gamer.
See, you literally had 9 HP, and you popped off. So, yeah.
But you didn't, and that's what matters.
That's fucking crazy, Phantom. Holy shit.
Congratulations, man.
GG.
I know that probably sounded like the most uninterested congratulations ever, but no, I am actually like very proud.
Congratulations, man. I totally
Nice.
Hey.
Fuck, man, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna do a fucking run now. Maybe want to do a run.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
True, but I still suck. I'm gonna do one run. I'm gonna get to like floor like 5. I'm gonna lose like 3 minutes and quit. Trust.
Oh shit, my
Good
audio
job.
was muted. My audio was muted the entire fucking run. Oh.
Oh
Is
no.
our audio muted?
No, your audio is
Oh
there.
no, we could hear you in the VC, but not Phantom.
My fucking audio was off the
So there's
entire run.
me legit talking
that's
about
crazy.
lore for like 10 hours.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Wait, like your mic volume is
Yeah, my
muted or
mic.
your
My mic. My
Oh my
mic.
God,
It was
dude, that's
entirely muted.
Fuck.
Well, runs unverifiable. GG. Do it again.
What?
I don't think that's how that works.
Well, for a minute, I thought when you said your audio was muted, I thought you said your game audio was muted.
No, my
for the
game audio is
stream,
fine. It's
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
mic audio. I don't know when I turned it off.
That would have been tough, dude.
That would have sucked ass, dude, if your fucking audio was off.
Well,
For the
it'd
stream?
still be verifiable. I mean,
We were here. I mean, we watched it.
evident. You just have to do like an in-depth analysis of the run.
Yeah.
Or I could literally just say, I watched him stream it. He did not cheat. Like, I was fucking there.
I watched him stream.
I watched him stream and he did cheat.
Yeah. I watched him
Mother.
turn on hacks like live.
Yeah,
Before
he
you-
launched
before you
Gecko.
started
Launched Gecko.
Okay.
No, he's on Dolphin, which means he's cheating.
No, Moonrise, you was not
Yeah,
here.
Mr. Bean Rain.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna I'm gonna talk over my run now. Fuck.
Commentate it.
Commentate
Or
over the
just
run.
redub your lines.
Yeah.
Like you said in the voice chat. Just like try to remember what you said, but also like make it so like you like twist
No,
the context. of
literally
things.
just respond to things that we said to make them sound weird.
How
Like-
long
like-
was my 15?
Like I like the time I like mimicked the fucking 1.0 Fire Temple chanting. You could be like, legit, dude, that's so insensitive. How dare you?
Legit, why are you so racist?
That
And
is
then
not
legit just
racist,
respond
it's just-
something like, oh, I don't know, I just kind of am. Like, just there's so many ways to spin this thing out of context. Just find random
Yeah,
voice
then I have
clips.
to make my fucking twit longer response.
Oh my god. 800.
Don't actually do that though. I'd fucking cry.
Oh my, I was shaking on goddamn Rector, man. I was so scared I was
That's so
gonna miss the
bad.
jump. It's over. It's over. Fucking finally.
Congratulations. You have completed a great game.
Thank you everyone, thank you for watching. Everyone was a part of the stream, everyone
Oh,
who's been a
wow.
part of this journey. All the way.
You know,
I got you, man.
I'm
Castle
a new member
day
of the
one.
journey, but I'm glad I was here for this.
Never
You
you're
deserve
day
it.
one. LC you're day one.
Alright,
No.
Phantom. I have your newest goal set up, alright? Sub 120 in Super Mario Sunshine any percent.
Nah, Super Mario Galaxy 2, 242 stars.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to do Sunshine
I-
now. I'm
I
gonna
love
have to
that.
do 6 or 2.
Yeah, sub
got-
120. Sub 120.
I've got nothing holding
242.
me back now. I've got nothing holding me back doing 6 or 2. I've done my flipping pit goal.
True.
What are you gonna play the 64 and Sunshine on?
I've got it on disc.
What about 64?
Yeah, Wii VC.
Oh, lame.
What else? What would he play on otherwise? VVC's the fastest version.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Nah, it is, because I was no lag.
4 is.
Nah.
N64 is not the fastest version.
What,
Why
for
is
64?
Why is every
No,
single...
it's not.
No, why is
It-
every single run that I watch on N64?
Because the
Because it's the most
N64
Let me
runners
explain it.
are
Let me
fucking
explain it.
stupid
Let me
and run
explain it. Let
on
me
the
explain
slower
it. Let me
version on
explain it.
purpose.
Let me explain it, John. No.
How about I
Hey.
just turn down Castle's user volume so he doesn't exist to me?
True.
Alright, so essentially
Okay,
the reason.
Just
okay,
tell
no,
me,
that's-
just tell me why N64 is not faster like I thought, Castle. That's all.
Okay, N64 has lag. Literally, that's it.
Barely.
Loads lag.
Well, okay. If you play on a CRT, there's barely any lag.
No, it's,
No,
we're
like-
talking about
like
like
game
actual
lag,
lag,
not
not
input
input
lag.
lag.
Oh,
Like the submarine in DDD makes like massive lag.
okay, that's fair.
And this is like a thing in literally every level. Like you can reduce the lag with certain strats, but one, it makes the run harder, and two, well,
I mean,
unless you like care
back.
about being competitive in the game, you might as well play on like any other version. Like MU and WeVC are two best ones, in my opinion.
one thing I will say, Super Mario 64, I've never had a lot of bad experience with lag, but Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are like miserable on N64. They lag fucking all the time, especially Majora's Mask. I don't understand. When people are just like, oh, you should play Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask on the original hardware, it's a lot better. It's like, no, you fucking shouldn't, because that game will fucking chug the moment you fucking throw a bomb chew. Like,
Yeah,
don't.
exactly. Like, see, and that's why I don't understand why
real
people
hardware,
still
like,
play N64. It's such an outdated mindset, dude. Just like,
I
ooh,
like real-
N64 because Japanese original hardware bullshit, and it's like, shut up.
No. I do like playing a lot of games on their original hardware. That does not mean I don't emulate them, but like, you know.
Well, I understand the
want it-
appeal, but
I
like,
want an N64. I want to play it on a CRT.
Yeah,
I also
Shindo's
have,
the
like-
version
I
that
also have,
patched
like, I also have,
POJs,
like,
yeah.
I also have like an HDMI to
The
fucking
JP one
composite
is...
adapter, so I can
Shindo
play older
edition.
games on my CRT on my computer, like through an emulator. So I also have that too.
I've seen Fortnite on a 1950s TV one time.
But like no,
Does
like
that-
I have literally played Super Mario Sunshine and shit through Dolphin, but through a CRT.
Interesting.
Great, it's really cool.
My
I
first
like
time
it.
playing Mario Sunshine back on the GameCube was not on a CRT, I don't think.
Yeah, I mean it's really cool. I think Wii games, Wii and GameCube games look fucking gorgeous on a fucking CRT. It's weird to think about because they're not sprite-based games, but like no, they look amazing on a CRT.
I don't know what to do now. What run should I do?
Page skip.
Super Mario Galaxy.
Nah, not a fucking 4
Two.
hour. I could do any percent. I want to get some
I,
400.
I don't know, like,
If you do any % Galaxy, I'll do it with you.
Any percent Galaxy?
1 or Galaxy 2?
1. Fuck 2.
Ooh,
What
I'm
do you mean, fuck
tempted.
you?
Oh,
Dude,
right.
who's the
I forgot
better
that
one?
I forgot that I have the controversial opinion here. Okay. 2, I don't care for 2 casually, which impacts the way I view it as a speedrun, because it's big, but it's hollow.
I disagree.
that
The
is
levels
just
are
not
significant.
true.
Yeah. no, the
Literally,
levels in
literally
Super- the
every
levels in
single
Super Mario
Galaxy
2
Galaxy
are
1
like-
is fucking lame. They're all boring. They're like, oh, the Galaxy 1 story, and it's like, it's not even a story, it's just like a side piece of the game that you can choose to look at.
Moonrise,
You
you
can-
can
you
do
can
it.
avoid-
the entire story of the game.
Are you gonna
That is
look me in
Luigi.
the eyes and tell me you didn't cry when the baby Luma took the hat and said goodbye and threw himself into the black hole?
Here, hold on,
You're
hold
you're
on.
right.
Let me turn on
Exactly.
my OBS virtual camera. Okay? Look at my face cam.
I'm looking.
I did not fucking cry to that shit, bro.
You
I
are a
not.
soulless bitch.
I did. It was sad. I cried.
It was
I-
not sad,
With
bro.
the piano behind it? Nah, I folded.
Yeah, okay.
Bro, I was like,
One
I was
thing
like
I
3
will
years
say-
old. I'm like, damn, the universe.
So,
What's
I
going
love
on? And
both
then all of a
games.
sudden,
I love both
Hey,
Super Mario
he's
Galaxy
done.
games. I think they're both amazing. I think they're both very good. But one thing I will say is that Super Mario Galaxy 2 has just the objectively better levels. Every single level in Galaxy 2 is just way better than the Galaxy ones,
Okay,
in my opinion.
here's
That's
also
so
another
big.
one of my major takes on why I like G1.